Don't
They're
follow the comic books.
just trying to hit the reset button. You know how it is.
Didn't they also announce that there's going to be some movies?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 movies that Rick's going to be starring in.
Oh, God.
So, yeah. So Andrew Lincoln's not done yet.
I've got nipples. Can you milk me, Greg? That works because Greg Nicotero is.
Nice. That's funny. That's funny.
We got to save that for
I
the
got to
opener.
put that in there.
Oh, my gosh. That's so good.
Hello and welcome to episode 43 of No Outside Food Allowed. We're going to be covering all the entertainment news and nerdy topics you want to hear about. Today that includes Disney's streaming service getting a name. We'll talk about our upcoming movie draft. And we'll get another quiz from Sam about some 90s tunes.
Yes.
Now what you think. My name's Adam, but today I'll be Dr. No. Going old school Bond.
Nice.
Today with me, Sam Lim.
Odd job.
Job. Chris Felix.
You're so tall. I'll be 006. Alec Trevelyan.
You would.
Yeah.
And of course, Christopher Gagne.
Goldfinger.
Ooh, nice.
Gross.
My favorite Bond film still.
Gross.
The ladies love it.
What's been going on this week, guys? What have you been doing?
I watched this movie I told you guys to watch from
Which
the
one?
dude from The Raid.
Oh, yeah.
Called
you
The
put that up.
Night Comes For You. Me and my brother watched this, and it was the most over-the-top violence movie. Like, there was so much bloodshed, like it was Bruce Campbell level,
Nice.
where you start laughing. But near the end, the final battle, the good guy versus the big boss, that fight scene was so intense.
Do you feel like Street Fighter?
No, we cringe because you feel the pain when you hear it crack, and you're like, oh, that really happened. Oh, gosh. You're like, oh, man, this fight scene's intense. Like, they took everything from The Raid and brought it to this new movie, and they flipped it. Remember the police lieutenant that was, like, the main good guy, and he was trying to save everybody, but ended up dying?
I never saw The Raid.
Oh, you never saw The Raid?
No.
Spoiler.
Oh, God. Did you see The Raid?
Yeah, I did. But
Oh,
That's
damn.
all right. I'm going to forget about that anyway.
Okay.
It's on Netflix, though, by the way. The Raid.
Yes, you have to watch it.
is it? Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
So watch it. Double feature. Best action ever.
Okay.
But okay, so remember the dude where had like the short spiky hair, and he fought with his crew and he got hurt, ends up dying. Well, he's a good guy now in this movie, and then the bad guy is the undercover cop.
Wait, this isn't the same universe?
No, it's different universe.
Oh, same actors.
Same actors, different universe, but kind of the same cast, like they always do. But the fighting is like intense, nonstop,
Top notch and bloody, huh?
Oh, top notch and way bloody. Like,
So you're saying this is better than Iron
machetes.
Fist?
1,000 times
Too easy.
easily.
The cheap shot.
Yeah, I had to.
Wait, so what's it called again?
It's called. Let's see. Let me put it up on Netflix.
Yeah,
right
kind of
now.
have a long name.
Yeah, like Into the Night or some shit. Let me put it up right now. So sorry.
Into the Night.
That was the Christian Bale one, right?
Oh, wait.
It might have been.
Making me think too much. Into the Night.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah. Didn't we have that on a quiz one time and you like pulled it out of your random like...
Yeah, it was on our mobster
We're
quiz.
losing track here.
Ah.
Gagne, what'd you do this week?
It happens. It happens. Well,
I got to the movies, saw Overlord,
Nice.
rented a movie,
We're gonna
saw
get to that
the
later, too.
Sicario sequel, which I really enjoyed a lot more than the first one. Just
Nice.
way more action driven, and Brolin and Del Toro are just fantastic. So love those movies. And then what else did I do? I started Titans. So
There you go. Episode 1. We're going to get into a little episode 5 later.
yeah. Talk a
Yeah.
little bit more about that.
So Sicario, I think I remember Sam saying that was more action-packed. You like that one better than the first one too, right?
definitely a lot more action. It's a lot intense, too. The music, like I said, the music is built up everything. But the movie I watched, I was going to recommend for you guys, was called The Night Comes For Us.
There you go.
So it'll be subtitles, some like English. It's like a Malaysian type movie.
Okay.
But
So if you don't mind reading it.
yeah, but you're gonna just watch it for the action,
Right.
like every other kung fu movie.
Like an
you ever
Ong-bak
see.
movie.
Yeah, definitely. You just want to watch it for all the fighting.
Cool.
But
Like
so
a good
far-
martial arts movie.
So far, Ghanai's weekend sounds pretty fun too.
and it's a 3-day weekend, so I've got a lot of catching up to do.
There you go.
Nice. You can finally start. Did you finish Daredevil or not yet? Season 3.
I did.
Oh, speaking of,
I think I'm in the minority here. I don't think I liked it as much as you guys. It was still good, but I think I liked last season.
Still like Punisher better?
Yeah, just something season. About it. Yeah. And I mean, I really like that actor. I think that one still holds the title.
Pretty close. I liked this season a lot though. Bullseye hit it right on the.
Yeah. He was good. Yeah, the season was still great. The Kingpin in the white suit was just fantastic.
Great callback.
Savage fight scene at the end. Everybody's fighting everybody, fucking each other up. I'm like, damn, battle royale, bro.
I've been watching the new Chilling Adventures of Sabrina.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's actually good. It's actually really good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn it! So
I know it sounds corny, like you're thinking of like Clarissa explains it all, right?
Doesn't talk, man.
Yeah, but this one's like it's really dark, but it's well written. People are like getting killed off, and a lot of hail Satans, and
it's not actually, very like that's CW, I guess. I mean, I didn't try. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's not fair for me to criticize. I didn't really watch much of Riverdale. I saw some of it. I just wasn't buying it. It wasn't selling me. Not for me. So.
Didn't watch any of Riverdale, so I can't really compare. But I would definitely say this feels a lot darker than CW.
Well, definitely it's on Netflix. You got more freedom.
Not as teen dramatic either.
Okay.
So check it out.
Okay.
It's worth a watch. See the first episode. See if you like it.
I'll have to watch it now just because you and Jimmy recommended it. So I got to check it out tonight.
Yeah, and I literally just finished House on Haunted Hill too, so I need to watch them.
Right.
Dude, I'm 2 episodes in. Yeah. That shit's freaky.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm too scared to watch that.
Bro, it's really good because it catches you off guard, and I like that. You know what I mean? Because you give yourself to a TV show, and you're enjoying the environment itself, and you're just like watching. You're like, oh shit.
It's a really good story too. Like, it actually told a really good story in such an interesting way too. The way it unfolds. I don't know if I'm super thrilled with the finale, but overall, though, is definitely worth the watch.
How many episodes?
10 episodes.
Oh, not bad. So I'm 2 in, so I got 8 more.
Yeah.
I can knock it out tonight.
It's definitely worth the watch.
Yeah.
Once you guys all finish
tonight.
Well, I'm debating. Either knock it out tonight or a little bit because, I have football Sunday tomorrow.
Got so much to going on, so much to watch.
Sunday's very important, guys. It's football.
So fun fact about Sabrina, I just read a story that they are being sued for $50 million by some religious cult.
The Satanic
saying
Church.
That the Satanic Church, has a trademark apparently on the character that they used or something to that effect. But I was like, what? Come on.
So what it is there's a statue that depicts Baphomet.
Baphomet. I know exactly what that is.
Yeah. And they used the same statue as the demon.
Okay.
And they used the same statue in the episode that they have in the Satanic cult or whatever. And they're like, oh my God, you're using this against our...
It's like some Church of Satan got offended that they're using their image, but
not getting paid for it.
Hang on. Let me rewind this quick. We're in 2018.
No, Sam. We're in America.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Let me just kill that argument right now.
We're in America. And the Church of Satan got offended.
In America, where stupid people still have a microphone. So yes, not including us.
Pretty much.
The people out there.
But we educated. We smarts.
Yes.
Okay, we have smarts.
Yes.
We tried.
We use Googles.
I've read summaries of books and I understand stuff. Yes.
I speak words.
But yeah, no, that statue's supposedly Baphomet. That's like the one I've heard like in a lot of just urban legends that's what the demon that celebrities sell their souls to. Like I've heard stories about Beyonce and Jay-Z and all these other people, the Illuminati.
Yeah.
This is like the statue that they worship.
But see, every time I see the Goat Man, I just can't stop thinking about Jim Brewer. Yeah. When he plays the Goat Man, like Jim Brewer does it the best. So the satanic thing, dude, doesn't really bother me. It's just when you think of Jim Brewer the whole time, he's like, yeah, man. Yeah.
Every time you see a goat, you think of Jim Brewer.
Well, when they bring up the satanic goat guy, because the SNL skit.
He's in the show quite a bit, actually, the goat guy. So,
Jim Brewer. Okay.
Jim Brewer.
Cool. Yeah. Shout out Jim Brewer. You're so funny, bro.
So instead of
thanks
instead of being scared, you think of Jim Brewer.
Well, yeah. I mean, thanks to him, I enjoy Half Baked.
Oh, I love Half Baked.
There's lots of reasons to like Half Baked.
Who's going with me, man? She ain't going with me. You guys going with me, man? Come on.
I think we got lost down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Were we talking about Sabrina?
Yes.
We were.
My bad.
Go watch it. It's pretty good. I guess we could stay on some Netflix. They have some new animes coming out. We'll mention
big
this
announcement
for Eddie right here. So Pacific Rim and
I'm pretty excited.
Altered Carbon, both getting an anime show.
Did you guys see Altered Carbon though?
I actually missed out on this one. You watched it though?
The show is really good. The concept is really interesting. How they keep your memory and your synopsis on a disc, and you're able to switch it out with different bodies.
Okay.
So you truly never die. You just got to
download yourself into your body. Basically.
Download yourself and trace back to where you were when you finally remember where it ended, and then reconnect. And throughout the show, they keep changing bodies and switching out. It was a really cool concept. Good storyline. Good cast. The only thing that was annoying was it stars the dude from RoboCop, and like 4 or 5 episodes in, he's always like some scene they had to have him naked.
Oh, he's got the shirtless thing everybody's seen.
No, full on man ass.
Yeah, like
first episode, him in the shower.
Like it annoys me because I'm like, damn, it just reminds me I'm fat. Like, cool, thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. I'm just gonna shame myself now as I like eat this bag of chips watching this show. Just kidding. Nah, but like every episode, man, he's somehow naked. He's either showering, banging a lady, or he's covered in blood, and you're like, oh, okay.
All perfectly good reasons to be naked.
It's all for the lady to see his freaking 8-pack.
So this would be a rated R anime then?
They might keep it normal because I mean the TV show is way different.
Yeah.
So we'll see how the anime works out. But I like how Netflix is expanding their anime department or animated shows. You know,
they have Godzilla that's out. Now they're going Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
Continue with the big monster thing.
I'm wondering if it's cheaper than actually making the show. I mean, they'll probably spend the money on the voice actors.
I mean, think about the special effects for Pacific Rim. I mean, to animate that instead, it'd be so much easier, so much cheaper. Plus, you could just hire anybody behind the mic to make a voice for that.
But I hope they keep the original cast, so it'd be kind of nice. Yeah.
I mean,
I highly doubt that.
Yeah,
but
I didn't finish the second one,
Netflix has a lot of money to throw around these days.
Yeah, but I mean, they could play more conservative with that. I mean, they got to test it out to see if it's even going to lock on. I mean, but they probably will.
They'll probably do like a 5-episode thing, see if people like it, give feedback.
I mean, they did that with Castlevania. I'm sorry. I mean, like it was 4 episodes per season, and then it came out with 8 episodes on the second season. So,
but here's the thing, though: why doesn't Netflix ever release their numbers so we can see their numbers? You know what I mean? Like we see all the other studios' numbers except for Netflix, which is kind of weird. Like, how did they get their, I guess their ratio or their what's called it, demographic of
the algorithm for who's watching?
Yeah. Like I want to know that. I mean, that'd be interesting for us.
Like what their grosses equate to.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Viewership-wise.
That's true, because like literally nobody knows like what kind of numbers that they pull or what kind of viewings that a lot of these shows are getting. So that's why like it's kind of hard to understand why some shows get canceled. Like we were talking about Marvel, like Luke Cage, and Iron Fist.
Well, we know that one's because of the Disney deal. Because possibly
it's not 100% confirmed, but like we don't know exactly what kind of numbers they were pulling. So there's no reason or no understanding on our end as to why these shows are getting canceled.
Have you seen any numbers at all, Gagne? From Netflix or able to pull
it's crazy that they can, I mean, I guess not get away with it, but just that they don't even release that. Like, I mean, you would think they'd just kind of be like, haha, look what we have. But I mean, you've got the number of subscribers, so I guess you can just kind of figure out based on how much people are talking about it, how popular they are. I mean, I'm interested to see, if they ever get to a point where they start doing that. If they start selling ads, if they start doing anything different than they've been doing now that they're getting so much more competition.
That's true.
Especially
I remember
Disney coming.
Yeah. Actually, speaking of Disney, they just put out a name for their streaming service, Disney Plus. Pretty basic, but yeah, it sounds like another one we're gonna have to sign up for.
I'm telling you, just call it Disney $signs, bro.
It literally doesn't matter. They don't need to impress anybody. Like this is it.
Right.
Take it.
Give us your money.
The mouse just flops it out, and you just take it.
So they're gonna open it up with a Star Wars live action show, and it's gonna star Diego Luna, who we all know. So we all knew and love him from Rogue One. He was Captain Cassian.
No, he's Han Cholo.
It's the best.
That's
of the
racist.
Star Wars movies.
What? That's a great name for him.
This is a prequel to Rogue One.
Yep. So this is gonna be
a prequel to the prequel.
Yeah, it's like how much further back are we stretching back this timeline?
Shoe this into the timeline, right?
We're gonna shoot in the timeline to where we find Boba Fett as a sperm.
We need to have that
really
story, Sam. Maybe they'll cover that in The Mandalorian.
Am I the only one excited about this?
No, I love the Mandalorian.
Oh, yeah.
The Mandalorian, but
No,
not the
not the
Diego Luna
Mandalorian.
one.
No, come on.
I didn't like Rogue One, man. That was weak.
That's right. I'm the only one here who
I
actually
enjoyed
liked
it.
Rogue
No,
One.
I liked that, and I could have swore you said you saw it again. It wasn't that bad.
It's 2 versus
Or
2.
You,
I didn't like
you liked
it.
it at least better than the
I
last
did
Jedi.
like it better than the first time. That's true, but I still think it was. I still think it was weaker than most of the other Star Wars movies.
Well, because it's a movie about Geek Squad. They're just rerouting the Wi-Fi. Okay, they're trying to get connected so they can download the information, put it onto a damn fucking USB drive, and just give it to them.
Yeah. So if
you're gonna go by that, then Star Wars was just about getting a map so that you could shut a switch off. I mean, it's
some old man basically abducted some kid from a farm and then sent him up to murder thousands of union workers, or non-union workers. So that's basically the summary of Star Wars.
That's what you get for having trade space
he was
deadlines.
the only one that could fit in that 4-foot, gap in the Death Star, man.
And he momentarily thought about
Shooting
having sex
Womp
with his sister. So yeah, nothing weird about that at all.
But all right, so for this prequel to Rogue One, do we need this? Do we need this story?
No, we don't need any of this. But fuck it, I guess at this point, because this is what Disney does. It's just going to give us crap we don't ask for. I'm not calling this crap. I still want to see this.
I really want just a Han's or Obi-Wan movie. Like, just give me Obi-Wan. I just want to see Obi-Wan. How
like a Knights of the Old Republic type.
Yes,
see, that's what I want to see. I just want to see original characters. I don't want to keep seeing recycled characters. Like, we don't really need an Obi-Wan movie, if you ask me, because we got a young Obi-Wan in 3 movies, and then we got old Obi-Wan later on. So I don't want to see the adventures of a ghost, Force ghost Obi-Wan. So let's just see all original characters. That's why Knights of the Old Republic is the most exciting to me. The Mandalorian is exciting. I'm okay with this one with Diego Luna. I mean, wouldn't mind seeing more of the rebellion, like maybe the seedy underside, like
it's going to be more of
the infantry, foot soldiers, and all that stuff. That'd be cool to see, but.
The smugglers and the bounty hunters, that kind of seedy side.
Yeah, it just seems kind of weird that they pulled this character out of the spin-off movie, and they're gonna center a show around him. But whatever. I mean, I like the actor.
What
do you think, Gagne? You said you were more of a fan of Rogue One.
Yeah, I'm stoked about it. When that got announced, that was probably the most exciting thing for me this week. I was like, yeah, because I liked the character, I liked the actor. I think while I agree with, I would like to see some new characters rolled out. I'm not against seeing characters that I liked in films, and I thought that was a big complaint that everybody had was like, oh, well, you can't do a sequel. These guys all died. And you're like, okay, well, now you get a different story. Like, now you get to find out a little bit more about his, and you could do a quick 10-episode arc and be done with it. It's not necessarily like a 5-season series anymore. Like, you can do these things on these streaming services where you can roll out one 10-episode arc and be done with the story and just pick and choose where you want to do that. So I would love to know, like, the Han Solo chick. God, I'm blanking on.
I know.
But like that character, like her character was really cool. Like, it'd be cool if you saw, a 10-episode arc of that character. Like, you can do that now, and if Disney's going to do it,
true.
I'll take it.
Right.
Kind of similar to what we were talking about, like having the comic book story arcs. Having like a small 10-episode arc. It works for some of these.
I mean, if they're going to do that with Star Wars, then I would love to see Darth Vader being badass, killing all the Jedis. Like, that'd be a cool.
Well, yeah. See, this is where
the hit list,
where Disney kind of screwed up by throwing out that extended universe, because you have this whole like vault of like classic Star Wars books, in which I'm sure Eddie can argue all day. They could have taken this and done like one-offs, like you're just saying, Guy, like make a 10-episode series based off one particular story, and next season bring it back with something else. Star Wars is so vast. That's what I'm saying. Like there's so many other stories to grasp onto. Stop rehashing the same characters over and over again.
I want to know why the Cantina Band still plays the same music over and over. I want to know their story.
Hey, the original song was the only good one. Behind the music.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that'd be hilarious.
You can never top the original hit.
Why did we mention that band?
Behind the music, Star Wars edition. Totally. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious to watch.
So that Disney Plus is supposed to be out late 2019.
Late 2019, huh?
Yes, sir.
I guess they're gonna save everything up. They probably want a better interface than DC. You know what I mean? Like, they want to be able to like.
That won't be hard, to be honest.
Ouch, zinger.
Didn't say a price yet, did they?
I didn't see a price.
I'm sure it's somewhere in $100 for a year,
probably. At least,
probably. But there'll be a lot of content.
And it comes with free parking at Disneyland only.
Right. A discount, maybe.
Between Monday and Thursday.
During non-busy hours.
All right, let's continue on. There was some news with some Breaking Bad. There's going to be a movie, full-length movie. Apparently, it's going to be a sequel It's going to star Jesse Pinkman. No word yet on if Bryan Cranston's going to be involved. But I'm pretty excited. I was a pretty big Breaking Bad fan. Yeah, what do you guys think?
I guess. I don't know. I like Breaking Bad a lot, but I mean, this is.
You're like, do we need this? Are we milking everything?
I mean, yeah, you know how I feel about these sorts of things.
Well, it feels like Hollywood's running out of ideas. So they're like, let's
They've
just
been
make
out
movies.
of ideas, man. Everything we have nowadays is a remake, and it's just they're still doing it. But I don't know. Screw it. I guess I'm along for the ride. I mean, if you're gonna bring back Jesse, why not? Let's follow see his story, see where he ends up, see where he ends up selling his meth, or if he goes.
He's got to take over, right? Take over the
guess.
business. Saul's still there.
Yeah.
Have you watched?
Better Call Saul.
I only saw like half of the first season. It was good. I just didn't continue on with it. Just too much TV, man.
Yeah.
I can't keep up with everything.
I feel like the market's oversaturated with TV shows, man. It's hard to keep up.
Somebody's making a joke that like, what if these movies are like the prequel to The Walking Dead? Like, what if Jesse goes to like Atlanta and he makes blue meth, and that's where it all starts? You know, like,
That
we
would
did have
be
that-
amazing.
Dude, we did have that thing in Florida. You know, snorting.
That's true.
What was it? I forgot.
Bath salts.
Yeah, bath salts, man. He became pretty zombie-ish. So what if it's because
Totally.
of Jesse? I'm just saying. They're both by AMC. It could happen.
Yeah.
The series finale is
That's funny,
Walt's back
actually.
as a zombie and he has to kill him.
He's like the first zombie, right?
Zombie Walt.
Right,
Yeah.
Zombie Walt. Well,
He's
speaking
like-
of The Walking
he's
Dead,
like, I'm a
actually,
zombie bitch.
Yeah.
they actually
Speaking of things that won't go
they
away.
had the Rick finale. Spoiler: didn't die. So you hadn't heard, they're doing three Walking Dead movies.
Are they actual movies or TV movies?
I don't
knows?
know, but they're going to be
The
like
actual
they're supposed to be
movies.
full length
Yeah,
movies.
It's gonna be on AMC's standalone streaming service.
Exactly.
Stay tuned.
Everybody gets standalone service.
But they're going to be starring Andrew Lincoln, Rick. So he's not dead yet. He's got his own little side story he's doing now. I don't know if you guys watched this or not, but they took him off in like a helicopter. You've seen
Yeah.
like random helicopters in The Walking Dead flying overhead. Well, Jadis, the kind of
Crazy one.
crazy
Yeah.
girl from the garbage land. Well, she was in contact with these people the whole time. Apparently, she's like some undercover agent or some shit. So yeah, she took Rick off in this chopper, and that's
Did
where
she go with him?
That's where she went with him. So that's where
Oh,
they're
he left Michonne
disappearing.
behind?
Yep, everybody else thinks he's
What?
dead, man.
What? He's
Everybody else
like,
thinks he's dead.
Wow, so you just straight
Damn.
bailed
Yeah.
what a dick.
for all these years. God
What a
damn
dick.
Rick. I trusted you.
So side quest.
So he left for some new booty.
Dude,
Wow.
AMC really wasn't
he-
kidding when they just wanted this thing to go on forever. Like I thought they
No,
would
they're
actually
not.
like kind
Hey,
of start
they're
sealing
not.
it up, like maybe kill
They
off
have
Rick.
10 years planned apparently.
There's just no
Yeah.
stopping it. Just
So another, I guess.
And that's the thing. They use lazy writing method. They time jump for the next
They did,
episode,
too.
which annoys the shit out of me. If anybody knows me, you guys, I hate lazy writing. Like time jump, good job.
easy way to like write off people.
Yeah, definitely.
Like see what happened. Oh, it was time jump. So at the end of the episode, they have a little snippet of a bunch of people getting like, chased by zombies, and they get saved by what's her name, Rick's daughter,
Judith.
Judith. Yeah. She's
Oh wait,
like,
she's still alive.
yeah, she's still alive.
She's still a
And
baby?
so in the time jump, she's
No,
like
she's grown-
she's like
full-grown
10,
kid.
I guess,
Yeah.
maybe 10, and apparently she's kicking ass, right?
Yeah, she's holding a gun.
Yeah, holding a
Got
gun.
the
She's got the hat.
That's gonna be
Yeah,
good.
she's like the new Carl.
This is ridiculous.
Well,
Just- the only way I'll buy into this if maybe they actually follow the maybe some of the story of the Telltale games. Like maybe Rick comes into play for Lee, the character from the Walking Dead story that raises Clementine. So
Right.
like that would be a nice send off to the character eventually, because just let the fucking character go away and then just start with something else.
They'll
But
just milk it.
So that means Rick can literally come back in like 8 years.
Oh yeah, whenever they
full
feel
ring.
like it, they're just
well,
gonna pop
he
it
did
in.
say in an interview that he'd be down to come back for other episodes down the line. So this confirms it. He's coming back.
Right.
Well, Negan's still
Never
around
going
too.
away.
Like she
Yeah.
goes to Negan now for advice, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Negan's
Show's
still
never going
he's
away.
still a guy. They're bringing in the
Ugh.
Whisperers for next season, which I think is kind of cool. But without Rick, I don't know if I'm really interested anymore.
I mean, when's the last time you were interested?
I'm still watching it.
Are you really?
I mean, yeah.
Oh damn! Good for you, sir.
I guess I'll watch it all now tonight. Thanks a lot, Adam. Not to make a choice when I'm a binge.
You don't have to.
There's too much out there. I understand, man.
I tried.
Yeah, we
I
just
tried.
live vicariously through Adam.
Can't. Yeah, right. You can just fill me in.
I'll just let you know
Report back
how.
to
Oh, Rick's back for an episode. Great.
Yeah, right. Oh, maybe I'll
Fantastic.
watch that one episode.
I don't know, man. Sometimes it hurts, man. Like watching this show and knowing what happens in the comics, and you're like,
They
What's
abandoned that story a long
changed?
time ago. There's so many things that are different. They could have at least cut his hand off.
yeah, they should have done that at some point. He should have lost a hand. But I think Michonne's gonna be more pissed though, because like she put out the booty and he left, and she's taking care of his baby too.
Right.
And if he ever come back in the episode, it's to start off with her punching him in the face, be like, "I raised your damn kid. Where you been?" I'm just saying.
Baby daddy.
Who do they follow as a
still
lead now?
stick around.
Daryl?
It's supposed to be
I think so.
Daryl, and I guess they're bringing back Shane. I don't know how they're gonna do that.
What? Hold on, wait, what?
Yeah, this is what the rumor is.
Sean Barenthal?
Flash
Yeah.
backwards.
Oh
yeah,
my god.
I don't know. We'll see.
Flashback to the future.
Yeah,
That's our new
yes.
show. Flashback to the future.
Clever. Good writing there.
Thank you. I was lazy about it.
Welcome. All right, moving on. So we had DC Universe. We have a Swamp Thing show coming out. We actually got our first castings for Swamp Thing.
Yes.
Guy's named Andy Bean. He's gonna play
The scientist.
the scientist. I forget his name.
And then Swamp Thing himself is going to be played by the horror movie actor.
Yeah, Derek Mears. He's like
Yeah.
this 6 foot fucking 8 giant
He was
guy.
it was either Jason or
He was Jason, yeah.
Yeah, he was Jason.
In the
He was
new-
good Jason,
yeah,
the new
yeah,
remake.
the Fridays.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, he's a giant dude, so he's actually a good choice for that.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
He'll be
He'll
pretty
fill the role
imposing.
perfectly.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. I'd like to see the next iteration of Swamp Thing.
Definitely. I just want to know. Hopefully, they were able to pull it off. 'Cause I love to see the special effects. Maybe not too much CGI, but more the special effects, like practical, like build him like a outfit to see how Swamp Thing looks. 'Cause I think they can pull it off, bro. Especially nowadays with all the technology we have, it'll be good. But they could be lazy and just give him that dotted suit again and just have him on a blue
I
screen.
don't remember too much of the early
80s?
TV show.
Oh, bro, it was
I
so
remember it
cheesy,
being
but
like
so good.
almost as bad as the Lou Ferrigno Hulk. And you're
Well,
like, wow, that's,
the thing is,
that's CGI these days. Huh?
that Swamp Thing, his costume, he couldn't really move his head too much, so the guy had to move his whole shoulder.
right?
He did the Batman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly,
yeah.
exactly.
So it's a series. I thought it was gonna be a movie. That's kind of cool.
For Swamp Thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this dude's huge.
Yeah, I'm waiting for some more content for DC Universe to pop up.
Yeah, I feel like we're still in very, very beta mode. Where
Definitely.
some of the episodes are missing. You don't get the full series. You're like, what the hell? Where's all my content at?
I agree. Let's jump into Titans a little bit.
Ooh.
How's that going for you?
Yeah, I just watched the newest episode. We're on 5 now, since it's on the weekly slow burn. I know Ganya, you just said you watched the first episode, right?
Yeah,
What'd you
I
think?
figured now that there's half a season, I can start
kind of jump
doing
into
a couple a week. I was kind of impressed, mainly because the promo spots were just so bad, and the costumes and characters didn't really fit and look well. But I thought the production quality was really good.
Yeah.
I was trying to kind of pinpoint the music things that you guys brought up in the past, and I think I noticed it on the out credits. I was just like, what is this music? It's kind of fucking weird, but no, I thought it was all right. I thought the Robin as a detective was kind of odd.
Yes.
Um,
Dick.
Yeah, Detective Dick. I was just like, really? I like the Raven character. I don't really understand Starfire yet, and I'm hoping that maybe they can find a way to clean it up. But right now, I'm just like Russian mob. She doesn't know who she is. I don't know. We'll see.
It's hard to get a hold of her
Batman.
character because she doesn't even know who she is. So you're
Right.
kinda left in a mystery.
I think she's a lady at the night. I'm not sure.
That's what it seemed like from the first episode, and I was like, but then I guess she was just some girlfriend of some Russian mob boss. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'm interested to see they actually roll out other characters and see those interactions, and we'll see where it goes. You're on 5 now, so what's the
Yeah,
What's the good word?
Without giving away too many spoilers, like you said, the production quality actually is really good. And like I said, the theme song still gets me going, so right away I'm into it. They're together as a group now, so you're getting that kind of group dynamic and seeing who likes who, and getting Raven. She's trying to become friendly with Beast Boy, and you kind of see that playing out. But in this episode specifically, they're trying to get to know each other and showing off kind of what powers they have to each other, right? And Robin's the only one that really doesn't show because obviously doesn't have powers, right? And then so when he finally busts out the Robin costume and is whooping ass, and they're all like really surprised, that's a good moment. And the fight scenes in this episode are really excellent.
Okay.
The villain kind of early on in the show is this kind of suburban family, right? And they have superpowers.
Yeah.
So he kind of takes them on, and at the end, he goes after I guess the boss of the family. His name's Dr. Adamson, and you get to meet the new Robin, Jason Todd, for like a split second at the end of the episode, which is really cool. But
it wasn't Damien?
No, it's Jason Todd.
Huh, interesting.
And he hits him with the kind of the bro line. Hey, nice to meet you, bro. I'm the new Robin. And I'm like, oh, geez, a little cheesy. So the writing is kind of iffy, a little 50-50, but it makes up for it with the production quality and the choreography really good.
It's all right. Jason Todd won't last long.
Boom. So the next episode is actually named Jason Todd. So we're gonna get some more into maybe Batman and.
So we'll see how things blow up. Yep,
there you go. So all right, so one slight spoiler.
Yes.
One thing I didn't like about this episode is that Robin and Corey, which is Starfire, right? They randomly hook up for no reason at all other than to hook up. So I was like, wow, why do you shoehorn that in with no reason to do it? So
they're trying to show loyalty to the comics. So look, we did it.
Yeah, exactly. But there's no build up to it, you know. It's like,
but look, they did it. DC did it.
I know, right?
So they literally did it.
Yeah,
because they did it. That's what I'm saying.
I think they wasted a dramatic moment there.
DC with their surface level fucking callbacks,
trying to be edgy, you know. So just throw in a random sex scene. I don't know. So anyway, Ganye, you had some stuff to look forward to. Maybe.
Yeah. Get hyped.
Or you just go watch House on Haunted Hill, I guess.
Your episode 1 was good enough that I'll watch more. If it falls off the rails, then I'm gonna let Adam just spoil it all for me and tell me what happens, so I don't have to watch it. But we'll see how that goes.
Poor Adam's is suffering every week.
We appreciate you, sir.
Hey, I got to get through something on Netflix, other than Red Dead. Something of my time, anyway. All right, what else we got for news?
I was going to tell you. So the CBS All Access?
Mm-hmm.
So they're possibly talking of another damn spinoff. So Michelle Yeoh's character from Star Trek, apparently she made a big enough impression where they might want to give her own show. Okay. I'm like, oh, cool. Everybody gets a spinoff.
Well, I mean, it's nice, but apparently you have to have another subscription to see
you gotta pay for everything.
Like, Star Trek. So.
If you add it up, it's the same thing as the damn cable bill at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Or more at this point.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd love to watch the Star Trek spinoffs, but I don't have the. I guess if they had another show, I'd consider getting it. So
yeah, because there's not a lot.
Maybe that's
there's not a lot for CBS All Access. You know what I mean? It's a bunch of old shows and new shows combined. You give me a little more, maybe I might think about subscribing to you guys.
Like, what else does CBS have to offer as far as original content?
Well, there's more of CSIs. There's like 1,000 CSI shows.
Yeah, no.
Maybe backlog. That's what they would use.
That's what I feel like. Oh,
but yeah, isn't that like what Hulu's for and shit? Like, I don't know. Whatever. I don't care.
Everybody in their subscriptions.
I feel like that's the only show they offer for their CBS All Access. So unless maybe it'll be a better thing for them to spin off it a few times, so they have. Maybe they'll have their own Star Trek.
7 different Star Trek.
Their own Star Trek subscription service. Who knows?
Right.
Anyway, let's jump into some Red Dead stuff. I got some numbers, a couple of numbers. It apparently blew up. This game is like, in 8 days, it made more money than the first game made in 8 years.
Holy crap.
That's crazy.
That makes sense. That makes sense to me.
So in 3 days, it made $725 million. And sold 15 million units.
Jesus.
Well, if you grab my copy behind you right there, I give him $100 because I bought
the Ultimate Edition. Sure.
Yeah, I'm ashamed of myself.
I think everybody.
What does the Ultimate Edition give you?
I get a lot of the clothing, the horse, and the online play early. I have early access to the train robbing online team play, a few other stuff, a few extra maps, and a couple extra downloadable contents. And a very, very nice case. It's sexy red.
Metal case.
Oh, you got the metal case.
Do you sleep with it at night? Just hold on to
Damn right I do.
Why is it sticky?
Does it blow?
Give me a big red.
It's sweaty. It's a sweaty case.
Gross. Open your map.
That's some numbers. 725 mil. That's crazy.
That's a lot going on for that game, which surprisingly did not beat out Call of Duty as far as numbers. But it's going to probably end up surpassing it overall.
You think it'll win
in the
Game of
long
the
run.
Year?
It's definitely possible. I think it's in there with the conversation, just based on sales.
Yeah.
Oh, you see the maps on the both sides? It's marked for all the landmarks.
Oh,
so it
nice.
can help you
I
out.
thought you guys were set on God of War was Game of the Year.
That's
Well,
what I thought too.
Yeah, in my opinion, I would say God of War would win it over this game, but it will definitely be in the conversation. It'll be a nominated.
It'll be a big race this year
winner.
between God of War, Red Dead 2, and definitely Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
I mean, we're not even done seeing what Red Dead's capable of because the online component isn't even available yet. Once that comes
exactly.
out, it's really gonna, I think, make some decisions for people. Or
When's
it's
that
gonna
go
sway
live?
some people. So sometime this month, supposedly.
Oh, that was the end of the year. I thought it was waiting until December.
I
so
saw
everybody could play.
November of this year, so we could be hearing about it
okay.
real soon. So I'm actually really excited for that. I've been playing way too much of this game. It's disgusting.
Oh, cool. How far are you now? What chapter?
Like chapter 4, dude. I did nothing. I did absolutely nothing this past weekend, dude. I feel gross. I've eaten nothing but fast food and played this game for the past 2 days in a row. I'm definitely fatter than I was
tell us your
3 days
pattern
ago.
before we were on radio. Tell us your pattern.
Yesterday was I feel terrible about it. I woke up, I walked the dog, I went to McDonald's, devoured that, went into Westworld, pretty much. I played that for hours, went to go get Del Taco, ate that, carb loaded, then went back to it for a while. And I had pizza at some point last night. It's disgusting. I'm definitely fatter than I was a few days ago. This game is ruining me.
man.
You're making up for a tough mutter, remember?
I hate this game. It's ruining me. It's fun though.
Have you seen the KKK yet?
No,
oh
not
my
yet.
god, no, I've rented a Quinn yet.
Heard you ran into them.
I did.
Did you do the right thing?
You gotta run around the swamp at nighttime. All right. That's when they're out burning crosses and stuff. All right.
jeez.
It was funny. So I walk in, there's probably a group of 10 of these guys in a circle, and they're like initiating a new member.
Yeah.
And they light the cross on fire, and somehow one of them gets lit on fire. So all shit like goes, chaos, and
fan,
everybody's
yeah.
running around. So I come in, get off the horse, got the shotgun in my hand. First guy I see, I butt him in the face, and just start taking out these KKK members, and it's funny because in this game, usually you lose honor killing people, but not KKK members, it doesn't penalize you for that. So that was fun.
Now, did you do the right thing afterwards? Did you loot the body? Because it's important. It shows respect.
Of course. Loot everybody in this
Looting
game.
the body shows respect.
If only it was a little faster.
Okay,
I
gotcha.
said you should have piled up the bodies and then lit them on fire afterwards.
Oh, right. Throwing them on the cross.
And then rode your horse over them so you could defecate on them.
Oh, like a jump, like a horse jump,
Yeah.
and it poops.
And then go back and blow them up. I'm just saying.
You do have dynamite.
They're fucked up people.
Oh, you have dynamite?
Mhm.
I don't have dynamite yet.
Huh?
So you're way further than me.
I think I'm on chapter 4 as well.
I'm on
Yeah.
chapter 2 or 3, somewhere around there.
Take your time. There's so much to do. It's
Well, I'm just trying to
ridiculous.
get the Arabian horse, bro. I was up there for half an hour today, and that thing rejected me 5 times. Got
Just
my
keep
heart broken.
running. It keeps running away from you. I haven't bothered with that yet. It seems like a pain in the ass.
Well, our friend Mr. Jose has 2, and he's saving one in the stable, like a smart man. That bastard.
Spend
He has
all his
2 of
time
them.
just chasing horses, huh?
Oh, I tried to rob a train today.
Oh, nice.
I
haven't
tried.
that yet.
And I have $1,000 bounty on me now.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
That's quite a bit.
Yeah.
Did you try robbing a train today, Gagne?
No, I'm just having flashbacks to Grand Theft Auto. This all sounds like
Right.
Oh,
Totally.
yeah,
I'm
same
stashing
company.
another car at this garage, and shot somebody, and I got an extra star now.
Well,
and-
when you get time, you should definitely check it out. Honestly, it's a really good game.
And instead of putting the prostitutes on the railroad, you can actually lasso the the women's suffragists. You've seen this video? So,
no,
so,
Oh, no.
so there's a video online of somebody lassoing. There's a woman suffragist out in one of the towns, and she's trying to get people to vote, right?
Yeah.
And so he lassos her, and he drags her all the way to the swamp and throws her into the alligator pit.
Oh my gosh,
Jesus.
this game was too ridiculous.
This game is
It's
amazing.
crazy. I wish I had taken
no.
video of the KKK thing. That would have been a good one to post.
Oh my gosh, I thought sitting here that The Sims was ridiculous when they let you put a baby on the stove.
Wow.
No. Yeah, in The
God.
Sims,
Do whatever you want on that.
you can do whatever you want in that game. And so Jimmy was playing The Sims this one year because he had a kick playing The Sims for 3 years straight. He hey, look at this. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I put a baby on the stove. I'm like,
Like, why would you? Because I can.
yeah, exactly. He's like, because I can. It's my world. I was like, all right, but just let you know, you can't do that in real life.
So you got to teach these kids right.
But man, just the things you can do in this game is ridiculous, dude. The way you gotta brush your horse, feed your horse, tell it it's good, and you gotta stay.
Some of the micromanagement stuff I could do without, to be honest.
Oh, like the eating part where you got a character has to eat.
Yeah.
Dude, and I don't know why it's so oddly satisfying crashing your horse. I mean, I know that sounds fucked
Dude,
up, but like
I've crashed it 4 times.
The
I
physics are
totally
so nuts.
disagree with you. I hate every time that happens. I want to throw my controller
I'm
at the
saying
TV.
more because for humorous reasons, because it's such a violent
hilarious.
like crash too, like 'cause
Yes.
especially if you're just like trying to get cinematic with it, you're looking around, and then like all of a sudden it's just like, and it's like the most violent reaction from everybody. Like the horse just like flops over, and Arthur's always like, "Oh shit!" It just goes flying through the air, like it.
And pray that you don't have anything on the horse.
Yeah,
Then you gotta go
dude.
pick all that shit up.
And that's why I always think I die when I first crash because it's such a loud reaction, and the screen like goes white for a second. And, yeah, sorry.
I don't know how many times I've been trying to run away from bounty hunters, or like I'm trying to loot somebody and somebody sneaks up on me, so I'll jump on the horse and try to turn the camera around, boom, right into a tree, and then you gotta pick everything up while you're getting shot at, and then you're like, God damn it, stupid horse, why didn't you just go around the tree?
I actually took down the camp by accident because I came by to grab a cup of coffee, and they were getting mad because I wore my mask. So they busted out their guns. And I was dual wielding, so I busted out my shotgun and my pistol, killed them. Saw a witness. 6 bounty hunters came by, and I'm like, okay, gotta take them out. Took their money and rode off. Sorry, Gagne, for rambling on.
No, it's the videos I've been seeing are hilarious. The one with Felix trying to stop and help somebody only to have the guy's horse kick him. I mean, it's pretty absurd what they put in this game. But from the sound of it, I'm almost siding with Adam here. I think I'd be more frustrated than anything, like because I am not good at these games already. And so if I fall off my horse and have to pick shit up again, and I'd just be like, okay, that's it. I'm shutting it off. I don't have the patience.
Yes.
You can at least play poker.
It's
in
too
this.
different.
Oh, see, there you go.
Yeah, there's plenty of dumb, fun, mundane things you could do in here. Like you can really
Yeah.
get lost in here and just go exploring.
Tons of mini games.
Yeah.
You know, you got blackjack and dominoes and the
Poker,
little
and
knife,
then the
knife hand game.
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah, I've sat there for just for like long periods of time, just playing the games in camp, like not getting anything done, just playing dominoes or cards.
Yeah.
Man, it's fun.
You could definitely lose yourself in the side games,
Yes,
fishing and hunting.
you could live in this game for a while. Let's just
Yeah.
say that.
Like you did.
Like I
Yeah.
said, it's a great game. It just has bad controls, like moving around trying to find stuff, getting stuck in corners. He's just not very nimble. He's very clunky. All right, guys, moving on.
Yes. Hit me.
Next on the list, Gagne, you were the only one that actually got out to see the movies. We had
We failed
Overlord,
you.
J.J.
We failed
Abrams' Overlord come out this week.
You're the only person that got out of the house.
That's pretty much
What's
that's
out
true.
there?
Yeah. I'm having a weekend like you, Felix, only I just decided to leave the house for 2 hours and didn't return with fast food this time. So
Next time.
we'll see what happens after the recording.
Did you have to try and make use of your movie pass?
Oh, fuck Movie Pass. Like, I mean, they don't have money to sponsor us anyway, so I can just flat out say like they're garbage. I mean,
Oh,
there was
nice.
there was nothing available when I logged on today. Not even one movie to pick from. And we're at the time of year right now where nothing's got hardly anything has double screen. So there's a lot of crap out, and they didn't even offer one to go see. So I actually had to pay like a normal person today, and
Ooh, gross.
Dang.
but it always makes it worthwhile when the film is
Actually good?
So
Yeah.
yeah, it was. I loved it. I thought it was well paced, and the action was fantastic, and it's zombie Nazis and lots of body count.
Love
and
zombie Nazis.
Yeah, I mean it was everything I expected it to be. Abrams, I feel like I can trust him, and if his Bad Robot's going to produce something, it usually is going to be entertaining. It might not be the best, but this was definitely everything they sold you on. I don't think there was any like major surprises, but it was really, really cool. And
Nice.
I liked it a lot.
Nice.
How was the casting?
Good. I don't know who the main character. I'm not really sure what he's from. But like then there's a random French girl in it who I feel like she looks familiar, but couldn't think of it. There's a lot of people in it that you're like, I think I've seen them and stuff, but no one like huge top billing. And
So give us
sometimes it's kind of nice like that.
Give us a little synopsis for those of us that know it's just like a zombie Nazi movie.
So yeah, basically World War II, it's right before D-Day happens. And so the idea is that this group of airborne Army Rangers are dropping into this little French town. And they need to take out this tower, communications tower, that's at this church in order to, help the boats coming in for D-Day. Shit happens and everyone gets separated. And so really it's down to like a group of 4 guys to get into this church. And then they find out like weird shit's happening. They get in there one time and there's all these experiments. And so it kind of becomes this like horror tale of like, yeah, we got to take out this cell tower, but we also need to, save these people that are being experimented on. So
Okay.
it's, yeah.
So it feels like they're dropping into Raccoon City and everything's going to hell.
Exactly. The Germans are working on this, the super soldier serum, basically.
Right,
and
right.
it's not going well.
Right.
And so people are deformed and, just disgusting stuff like happening and torture. And it's definitely gruesome.
So
they don't hold back.
So if I know my Abrams, he likes to do some mystery box type of stuff and leave you with questions and not a whole lot of answers.
And
Does he
Easter
do
eggs.
that? Does he do that in this movie, or is it pretty much like just a kind of one story, and they give you some answers?
No, I
at
think
the end?
it's really neatly wrapped, and there's not really any like or I think this is definitely more he produced it because they gave the director money to do what he wanted to do. So
Okay.
it's tied up in a nice neat bow at the end, and I don't see any like sequels or any answered questions.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Is it? Do you feel like it's part of the J.J. Abrams universe by any chance?
No, there was
like-
speculation about that. It was supposed to be tied to like Cloverfield,
Yeah,
but it's
Cloverfield.
not.
Okay,
No.
cool.
It's on its own, but it's a break in the award season. Slow dramas. This is
Sure.
a lot of fun. There's a couple people, like you said, you'll recognize from other stuff, but yeah, it's just fun. It's World War II. They're killing Nazis and Nazis that are zombies, so or whatever, mutated
Right.
people. I don't know. I guess they're not technically zombies, but it's got some pretty funny moments in it and some really cool action sequences. So
Excellent. So
Worth-
the one I usually ask is it worth watching in a theater? I think you might have just been going there. But
oh yeah, yeah. It's a it's a World War II film. Like there's so much the score and the sound editing and
Yeah.
everything's better at the theater for these ones.
yeah, Abrams usually impresses just in general, I guess.
Well,
but-
for sure.
Yeah, production quality's there. They didn't, it doesn't look cheap. The special effects are good. The makeup's good on, all the deformed people.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm about
Yeah, I liked
to hit up one of these guys. See, they want to go on a $5 Tuesday.
there
Hey,
you
if
go.
you can get out of the house, bro, let's do it.
Hell yeah, $5 Tuesday, bro. We'll
Sounds good.
go outside and get some fresh air.
So what do you give it, Gagne, out of 10?
I give it an 8.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah,
Do you like
It
some
was-
JJ?
just or even better than I expected. So
Okay. Awesome. Let's go see it. Check it out. Let us know if you guys have seen it. All right, guys, let's move on to we're going to do a movie draft. We've done this before.
Yes.
We kind of created this little
Mini game.
It's like a mini game. Yeah, we kind of thought it was going to be like a fantasy football draft, but we are going to do it based on movies that came out in the year and what kind of grosses they
Yeah.
achieved and
Domestic only.
yeah, domestic only
Was-
grosses. And what we did
It's for the movie nerds. Yeah.
yeah. We did was we picked 5 movies, we added up all their grosses, and whoever had the highest total at the end of the year was the winner of our movie draft. So what we're gonna do is reinstate it. We kind of took a year off, but
Because we're doing this project.
yeah, exactly.
But now we
right?
can actually combine them now because we actually kind of figured out a timeline where we can bring it all together, right? I think.
I think so.
Yeah, we're gonna make it last for the entire year. That way, kind of tune in throughout the year and see who's winning.
Yeah, see the
how it
standings.
goes. So
So it's a slow burn, but it was fun last. Well, I guess 2 years ago. It was really fun. Little
Hell
side
yeah.
project.
yeah, because I won.
Did you? Is that how it went?
Yes,
Sure did.
Mr. Flex, you did win.
Yeah.
You barely beat out Adam.
Yeah, I still won.
So Gagne, you weren't a part of this, but we'll kind of explain how it went down. We'll see if we can change a few little, things here and there, tweak it to make it a little fun.
You think?
And
You think we still want to do the challenges?
Yeah, we'll make it interesting throughout the year because we were basically like every month, each person we'd each get 2 challenges that would last the entire year. You could choose to use them or not. And then so whatever month you decided to go, it would be at basically like right at midnight, the beginning of the month.
Yep.
Any person could just hit up anybody else and just call a challenge and say
In the group
like,
chat.
and yeah, so you would have to choose basically whatever movies weren't drafted for that month. So we had to pick from the reserve basically to say that this movie is going to make the most money of those left over, and then the person that got challenged had to go ahead and defend with whatever they had to choose from.
Yeah.
So like, for example, I actually got really lucky with this one. Adam challenged me with Baywatch, I think it was that year, and I defended with Alien Covenant.
Oh,
And
that's right.
They both bombed, but mine bombed just a little bit less. So I won with that one. So I got super lucky on that. So yeah, and then I think it was whoever got challenged that month had immunity for the following month.
Oh yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah,
so
something like that.
yeah, we'll tune it up. But
Yeah,
that's
we'll
the gist
figure
of
it out. Because I remember I had challenged somebody, and I used John Wick 2 against a chick flick.
I remember it was surprisingly.
Oh yeah,
a big
against
hit.
50 Shades or something.
Something like that.
And it defeated 50 Shades. I was like, yes, John Wick won.
This will be fun. We'll have to keep running stats
Oh,
on
definitely,
our
bro.
website and post as things happen, especially those challenges, because that's how.
Well, definitely. That's how we want to try to bring you in this year on it, because like I know you're really good with stats.
Yeah,
and
this is like a
keeping up
perfect
on
game
it.
for Gunny.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna aim for episode 50, I believe, to do the draft live on the show. And
I think so.
I
see
guess
who
it's like
gets
a
what
bracket
movie.
again per se. Gandy's favorite, the B word.
Well, little different. This will be a lot more fun with people actually being able to draft. And I know we kind of mentioned we might have to take a few of those huge blockbusters out, because if somebody
Correct.
gets
Yeah,
something like
the Titans. What's it got? Some
Star
Titans.
Wars and
Avengers,
yeah.
Star Wars Episode 9. So basically what happened was the last time we wanted to be a little more fair. Say like the top person got Avengers. Obviously they were going to win. So what we did was we made it so that each movie could be picked twice.
Yeah.
And we may or may not change that portion. But what happened was Felix and I ended up with Avengers
Or it was Beauty and the
Star
Beast.
Wars.
and
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast and Star
I'm
Wars.
sorry,
yeah.
Star Wars, not Avengers.
So
So Star
Last
Wars and
Jedi
Beauty and the
and
Beast,
Beauty and
right?
the
And like
You
basically
bastards.
we're ahead of
So,
everybody.
yeah,
at
we
that
won.
point.
Yeah.
So in order to contradict that, we're going to take out the big, blockbuster movies, Avengers, Star Wars, those type of things.
Oh, and then we'll include a trade deadline this year to spice it up a little bit.
We could do
I
that.
think that'd be nice.
Maybe like a mid-year trade too. So at some point, maybe like substitute one movie if we choose to. I don't know. We're figuring it out. But
Yeah.
we'll have some little.
We'll
things
work
in
out the kinks. Talk to Gagne because he's good with numbers. That's why he's the CFO.
just point me in the direction, and I'll show up for the draft.
Nice.
We'll take a look at, the movie list coming out next year. I did post, at least to the group chat, a list
Yeah.
of upcoming movies.
For 2019.
Yeah, I'd like to see how many there are exactly. That way we can kind of break down.
Yeah.
Maybe we only do 5. Maybe we do more than that.
We got to figure out the big factor too is the studios. If they're going to pull it, keep it, because it's constantly a fluid situation.
Oh, that would
and
be
the
suck if
date's
something
changing.
got delayed. If you if you draft
Yeah.
something like if you picked our Phoenix, like sucks
Totally.
to you.
You
Yeah.
got delayed, you're totally screwed.
It's like injuries.
It could happen.
Like with fantasy
Hey,
football.
that's why we, maybe we'll pick a couple of benches that way. it
Well,
doesn't-
for sure, I'm picking Hellboy because
Yeah,
that's my heart right there.
I think it's
Hellboy.
going to be the underdog.
I
'cause
think so.
What
So- Go ahead.
I was just saying I was gonna comment that I looked through the list, and my God, May is like insanely stacked. With besides Avengers, there's the third John Wick, there's Aladdin, Godzilla, the Elton John biopic, and then there's that Brad Pitt Ad Astra movie that's also coming out in May.
Jeez.
Like it's a sci-fi film. I'm like, that's a stacked May.
It's a good one. It's a good month because, not everything's going to get picked. So that's
Oh,
a
yeah.
big challenge month.
Yeah. This is exciting. Yeah. So something to look forward to.
Yeah, I think we had a lot of fun with this.
And we kept it simple. Winner gets a meal of any place of their choice. So Mr. Felix here still has a place of his choice. He says to name it, and we'll show up.
I'm a cheap date. Just take me to a pub. I'll be happy.
There you go.
We'll take you to a brewery. Just
Take him to Del Taco.
I ain't that cheap. Epic burrito.
Chicken vagitis.
I still think we should make the championship belt. We should really
I
follow
don't trust
through on
any
that.
place that sells tacos and fries. I can't do it.
Do you even have them out in Oregon? Del Tacos?
I think we have one.
Just one, right?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
like, I don't even
I actually
know.
don't know for certain.
It's not that big a deal. You'll be fine.
Well, yeah, we still got to figure out championship. You want a championship belt or you want a trophy?
I think a trophy would. I mean, unless we can actually a trophy is nice because you can put everyone's name on it.
True.
Per year, and then have it live, with that person. But
Dude.
we can find a way to make it work on a belt. That works too.
We should name the trophy Chai's last name. So when you win it, you have to actually say the name correctly,
Which
or
one,
else
Tron
you lose your trophy.
That was like in was
like the
league?
Vince Lombardi trophy.
Yeah, well, that was like the league. They had the Shiva and all
Yes.
that. Like, yeah, the Chuen Chuen Wong. Yes, let's make it a box of snow caps.
That's funny.
That needs to be a question on our next quiz, Sam.
Oh yes.
How to spell Chai's last name?
How to spell it, and bonus points how to pronounce it correctly.
I'm actually getting pretty good at that.
Practicing.
I could probably spell it too.
Oh, dude,
Maybe.
That shit's
That's
long.
write it down.
That shit's way too long in the schedule.
I want to try.
All right. Anything else on the movie draft, fellas?
Stay tuned.
Yes.
I'm pretty excited, dude, to get everybody back together for the movie draft, and then we'll have to
Episode
make
50.
it. Huh?
Episode 50.
I said
Oh,
episode 50.
Hell yeah, bro! Definitely, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be nice. We all roll the dice, see who wins, winners and losers. We make sure it get Eddie free.
Yeah, we'll have to see how many players we got. Should be good.
Yes.
All right, guys. Let's move on to the next topic. We have the quiz. Got a new one by Sam today. What do we got, Sam?
Today we have the '90s Toon Quiz.
90s
And-
tunes. Didn't we just do tunes?
And by tunes, I mean cartoons.
Oh, those tunes.
Yes, the good ones. So some of the description will be a little bit vague. I will ask for either a title or a character, possibly. Please let me finish my sentences, you savage bastards.
Eddie's not here. It's okay.
You are allowed to ring in with your name, if you remember what your name is.
Bob.
No promises.
Okay, sounds good. So the first one, it's a very, very light one. You guys ready?
Hold on 1 second. Let me write down some names.
Ooh.
Felix. Okay. Shoot.
Okay, so the first one. This cartoon movie had its biggest moment when a family betrayal took place, and the villain was voiced by Jeremy Irons. Please name the movie.
Felix.
Gagne.
Yes, Felix.
It's the Lion King.
Correct, sir. Get your point.
Nice.
Ska.
Jeremy
Alright.
Irons. Yes.
Yeah.
So this one's pretty simple. A group of dinosaurs time travel and end up in a parade in the film. Can you please name the film?
Felix.
Yes.
Is it We're Back, a dinosaur story?
Correct. You named the whole thing
Wow.
Yeah.
correctly. Wow. Yeah. Did you read this before I busted this out?
I just have a really weird memory. I have a very select memory.
Like I said 90s and he's ready. He's ready
Yeah.
for the 90s. Okay,
It's a
okay.
90s kid.
Sure am.
Okay. 1996 MTV animated TV show turned to an animated movie featuring two buddies traveling
Kanye.
America. Yes, sir.
Beavis and Butthead do America.
Yes, you're lucky I finished my sentence. But it doesn't matter. Take your point.
Just trying to
Enjoy.
be polite.
You were done.
Yeah, you're right. I was done.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. In 1992, animated film, but featured a main actor who was in real time, and he was a detective. Can you please name that movie? It was a cross between animated and real life.
Adam.
Yes, Adam.
Cool World.
Correct, sir. Take your point. Get the fuck
yeah.
out of here.
Brad Pitt.
I knew that. I wanted to ask what year, but I didn't want to have to repeat the question.
Okay, this one's easy. In 1999, Michael J. Fox had a small role in this film. Can you please name the film?
Adam.
Yes. Or I meant to say little. Sorry. He had a little role in this film. The keyword is little.
I don't know. Stuart Little.
Gagne.
I don't know.
I don't know. Does that count for Adam? Because Adam said his name and he said Stuart Little. Does that count?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Shit. That's
Then yeah,
right.
it counts.
There you go.
Take your points.
Taking it.
About that.
Alrighty. A famous phrase was quoted from this cartoon show. He was trying to learn French. Omelette du fromage. Can you please name the cartoon?
Dang it. This sounds familiar.
You're gonna hate yourself.
I don't know it.
Cartoon TV show?
He doesn't know it either.
Dude, I have no idea.
You guys seen this?
I haven't. It's going to piss me off when you tell me the answer.
David
You guys
the
ready?
Gnome.
Nice.
Dexter's Laboratory.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen Dexter's
That was
Laboratory,
way
so
off. Whoa, really?
yeah.
All right, how about this? Name the cartoon that featured a character whose nickname was Football Head.
Felix.
Adam. Shit.
Damn, Felix.
Hey,
Yes.
Arnold.
Good one.
he was on that trigger. Like as soon as I pulled it, he's like, boom, ready. Already. Oh, okay. This has to be named correctly. Please name all 4 ingredients Professor Utonium used to create the Powerpuff Girls.
I have no idea.
It's 4 ingredients?
4 ingredients, sir.
Ah.
I couldn't even
feel like
fathom
there's
a
only
guess.
3.
Yeah, and
I mean, I gotta guess. So I feel like I'm missing one. It's sugar, spice, everything nice, right?
And
Chemical X.
yes, sir.
Holy crap!
You got it.
Wow.
Give me a
Totally
high
forgot.
five, brother.
That was an
Give me a
accident.
five.
That's why. It was part of the recipe.
That was good. That was good.
something's wrong with you, Felix.
Yep.
Okay.
There sure is.
Would you like your bonus points?
There
Okay.
ain't no fucking what?
Whoa.
He's already in the
He
lead.
offered it to me. I will take him, Sam.
So the bonus point. Please name the main villain of the TV show.
I'm not the buzzing, right?
Yeah,
You're
it's
the only one that's gonna
All right.
know it.
Mojo Jojo.
correct, sir.
Yeah.
If you knew the first one,
Hey, I'm the oldest of 4,
Jeez,
man.
someone's
I watch
salty
a
over
lot of
here.
Cartoons.
Don't be salty, bro. You can keep up.
I'm salty because the guy in the league gets bonus points.
I'm
Keep going.
Don't
Okay,
hate.
how about
I
this?
was just
How
fucking
about
with
this? Name this mallard that was saving the city.
Adam,
Yes,
Darkwing Duck.
correct, sir.
Oh. Good for you, sir.
Okay. This one's easy. Please name the cartoon character that had tall blonde hair, black T-shirt, and wore blue
At-
jeans.
Adam.
Yes.
Sorry, that was a little early. Johnny Bravo.
Yes.
Did you know that one?
Who had a modern life and a cow buddy?
Adam.
Kanye.
Oh shit! I don't know. Damn, that was like a tie. I never had a tiebreaker. What do I do for tiebreakers,
We
Gagne?
can rock, paper, scissors for it.
All right, you guys, Rochambeau.
Rochambeau.
Can't see what's happening.
Yeah,
but-
let them
All right,
know.
Rochambeau.
1, 2, 3, go.
Right.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, go.
Damn it.
1, 2, 3, go.
Ah,
Oh,
What was the question again?
What's the question again? Rocco's Modern Life. God damn it!
Ah, fuck you, yeah.
I'll give you the
Wait.
point.
All right, fine. Do you want the pity point? I mean,
wow. Okay, guys, let's give it civil here.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'll take it.
would they make it more even?
It would.
Come on, Gagne, you got this. You got this. Okay.
I mean, I buzzed in for the last one. I just didn't
That's
do
true.
it fast enough.
Oh, yeah.
No problem. No problem. Okay. Hopefully someone gets this. Blue, King Louis, and Shere Khan operated business in Cape Suzette. Can you please name the cartoon series?
Adam.
Yes,
Gagne.
sir. Oh, Adam got it. I'm sorry.
Tailspin.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Good one. I watch that one all the time.
Okay, guys, you ready? Please name Miss Frazzle's vehicle.
Adam.
Yes, Adam.
Magic School Bus.
You dirty bastard.
Oh, yeah. That crazy.
Making a comeback.
Yeah.
Or has the lead.
It's
Okay.
tied. It's actually tied.
Hope you're ready. Hope you're ready. Please name the cartoon voice by Howie Mandel.
Adam.
Felix.
Damn it. You two again. Rochambeau.
All right. 1, 2, 3, go.
No, you can't count. Sorry.
1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Intense.
Damn it.
Go ahead, Flex.
Bobby's World.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Take your point. Alrighty. The last question that could come off confusing, but good luck. Please name this TV show featuring prehistoric, quote unquote, characters and a baby that sat in a high chair.
Adam.
Felix.
God damn it, you two
I
again.
feel like that was Adam.
I think you both were really quick, dude.
I'll say that was Adam. I feel like you're.
Wasn't it just dinosaurs?
Correct, sir?
Was that a cartoon though? I mean, that was.
No,
That was
an
not a
animated-
cartoon.
It was
Yeah.
animated. Sorry.
That was an anime.
They
That
made
was
an
like
anime?
live
Or, sorry,
action.
it was live
It
action.
was live action,
It
but
was live action.
still, I got it right.
I meant 90s. My bad. My bad, bro.
And that ties us, Felix.
Oh,
At
for real?
7
What?
keys.
Who's the tiebreaker?
Jesus.
Was that with the pity point or without the pity point?
That was without.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, good for you.
Wow.
You know, backup. Nothing else. Is that it?
One more
Ah,
quick question. What do you
shit.
got, Sam?
Shit. I don't know, man. Oh, okay. Please name the TV show featuring two squirrels and his mouse friends.
Wait a minute.
Gagne.
Yes, Gagne.
Oh,
Go for it.
Chippendales.
Yes,
Rescue
sir.
Rangers.
Oh, nice.
Making a comeback.
Nice.
That I guess technically shouldn't have been for me.
So,
Okay.
it's a three-way tie.
is that really a three-way tie?
Actually, yeah, we'll end it on a tie, dude. I mean, the Browns and the Steelers did it, so.
Oh, fine.
Wow.
Yeah. It's okay. You guys are
Fine.
a Cowboys fan. It's an upgrade.
Ah,
I love you guys.
Hey, all I'm saying is that we could still beat the Browns, I think.
what do you think? It's aiming high.
It was good, though. Good 90s references.
Yeah.
Glad you guys enjoyed it. Just the sickness of Felix, man. He was on it, dude. Just firing off left and right.
Competitive, bro.
At the beginning.
Ah,
Like to say that comeback at the end.
it's like a typical Cowboys game. Just starts off strong, just fizzles into nothing.
Oh, don't do that.
But anyway, we're off topic again.
No problem. No problem. We're telling folks, welcome to the Jerry Jones Show. You know,
It's
that's where it
true.
is.
That's the way he likes it. All right, guys. Anything else to close the show?
Thank you for listening to us, following us. Hope you give us some feedback on our shows. Please let us know. We appreciate all the opinions, critiques, and we love you.
Check
We
us out.
do.
We'll put up some more
And me
info on
three.
the movie draft coming up. Post
Yeah.
a list of next year's movies for sure. Check us out on Instagram. We're posting more stuff up. Thanks everybody for listening. Appreciate the support. Catch you next week.
And it's over.
Peace out.
Bye.
Later.
Bye-bye.